The title, right? Like I always thought about that term, relationship goals. It can feel aspirational, but it can also feel intimidating.
Yeah.
So how do you redefine goals in a way that's healthy and realistic?
You just said it. You define them. What's the goal of the Breakfast Club? Y'all trying to reach as many people as possible and put culture out there and stuff. You've been at other radio stations or other news outlets that wasn't the goal. Do you understand? Yeah. Every place you come into defines its own goals. What's the goal of your family? What's the goal of how much money you make? What's the goal of, and so the
or in other words, I see like principles.
Yeah.
Like I knew that he had a lot of the principles that I wanted in whoever I was going to be with for the rest of my life. I saw those things in him. That's why it was such a struggle. I mean, went through depression, all the things. And I got to the point with asking God when I got like this, I was like, even though this man has all of the principles that I would want, there's something in here that he hasn't handled within himself. I'm like, that's sorry for you. Like, you the one that's going to lose out at the end of the day. But seeing that he was willing to do the work, there, those principles, so the goal or whatever, like he was definitely a family man. He absolutely loves the Lord with all of his heart. He will pray. Like it's not not that I don't pray, but I'm saying he would actually pray for us. Like in our relationship, he would actually push me towards the goals and dreams and aspirations that I had. I saw him have respect for women that was different standards of what women could be, from like the hoochie mama woman to grandma. I saw that he had the same type of respect for all, but then finding like, you cheated? Like what? But still immature, still growing. I mean, he was young at the same time, but those principles that I wanted or goals, that was something that like guided who I wanted. That's why it was so hard for me, where I was like, God, if this ain't it, I'm gonna hold it like this, but Lord, I might be single for the rest of my life. So I may not marry.
So what does this sermon, this book, this film say to couples who feel like they're failing because their relationship doesn't look like what they see online or the so-called goals?
It gives them hope. Like the whole journey of life, and I need everybody to hear me say this, it's about progression, not perfection. And online tries to make perfection the goal. But we have to make progression the goal. I just want to be better this week than I was last week. And I'm not even talking a lot better. I'm talking just one step, 1 inch, 1 moment better. I cussed you out last week. This week, I'm going to use at least 2 less words.
It's your bounce back time. That's what I've told him before. I'm like, it's really, even in therapy, you know, learning different pathways in your brain of when you get triggered and trauma, and trying to learn a different way to respond when you do get triggered. A lot of that is just your bounce back. It's not that trigger, that trauma leaves. It's just how I process it. And even if I do feel my natural trigger response, how quick can I bounce back? And when you start exercising that different pathway, then that's where growth happens. And if you have 2 people trying to do the same thing, then that's worth staying for.
Tune into The Breakfast Club now on Netflix. And also make sure to hit that remind me button so you'll get notified when new Breakfast Club episodes are out.